Hello there. I gather you've clicked on this video because you're interested in applying for a scholarship or a bursary at QUT. There's the web address at the top there, though I'm sure I'll include a link somewhere in the description box or on this web page. Just be mindful that I've made this video on the 20th of January, and I can't guarantee that QUT has updated all the information for Year 12 students going to university in 2020, but this is just simply a guide. Get those who are interested, familiar with the website and just navigating things that you might expect to see. So under study, you're going to be searching under undergrad. Undergrad means a bachelor degree. It could be 3, 4 year, 5 year bachelor degree. Anything that is a bachelor degree is considered an undergrad. So you're going to click on undergrad. You're going to click under future student because you are wanting to go to QUT in the future. The study area that you're wanting to go into, if you're not sure, don't mislead yourself and don't lock yourself out of options. Please look up and find out which faculty the program you're interested belongs to. If you're broadly interested in business but you don't know the name of the program, that's fine. Just to click business, and we'll click business for this video just as an example. Under nationality, I imagine most of you are Australian citizens. We'll click on that. And criteria. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky, right? So you're going to have to come back to this same page if you fit under different categories, right? So academic performance, from a regional, rural or remote area, sporting excellence, women. So these are the broad categories that exist, and I'll click on academic performance just to get us started. Leave these the keyword search bar empty. Search. Okay, so what does it tell me? There are 5 scholarships that I can apply for. The Business Academic Excellence Scholarship. All these are academically inclined, and Dean's Honor Scholarship. Okay, it tells me when they're due. Obviously, these ones were due last year for last year's Year 12 students. They haven't updated, but we can get an idea of when we might expect things to start opening and closing for 2019. So just be mindful, November seems to be a popular date. And November is also the time of the year when most of you will be thinking about formal, schoolies, final exams. You don't want to be overwhelmed in the month of November with also getting a scholarship in. So just be mindful that they open in August. A number of these opening in August, so there are 2 more here at the bottom as well that I found. So there are 5 scholarships. If you're wanting to study business at QUT and you're wanting to get in because of your academic performance, there are 5 there for you to consider. And I just come back here. Everything else seems to have stayed in place, and I just go down to regional and rural, and there are 3 there. As you can see, these are 3 offered by private business, it appears to me. And there's a combination, so struggling financially and rural and regional. Now that might mean that you have to fit their understanding of what struggling financially means, and if they consider where you live to be regional, rural or remote. So that will take some research, and I'm not going to click onto that just now, but just keep in mind keep in mind what these are called. And save yourself the effort of having to come back here again and again and again. If you right click on it, I'm sure you'll be able to save it to your favorites. Create a new folder in your favorites so that you can go back. Because what I found that students, they get all excited about these scholarships and they forget the name of what the scholarship is. So just save it, and then you can have a collection, a bank of possible scholarship and bursaries you can apply for. So that's QUT's search for scholarship and bursaries. Yep, have a go.